All right, we should be back. Nothing like a little internet outage once or twice a month. That's just life now. All right. Where are left off at? Hopefully we're back for everybody. I'll type out the refreshes. Refresh. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, thank you guys for that warm welcome back as well. I don't know what it is. Whenever I play old janky point and clicks, I feel like we always have at least one disconnect. It's like Comcast is out there somewhere watching. They know. They know. Just in time to get screwed? Exactly. I mean, I was literally about to take a break anyway, since we just got back here. It's about 3 a.m., so it was a timely thing. I'd like to see if I can talk with them and be like, hey, I'm going to be moving out at some point in the future. Is there, I don't know, like a place somewhere that has better uptime between the hours of 11 and 5? Asking for a friend? Ooh, this is closed now. This was open before. This is what's so cool about this game. There is a lot of attention to detail.
There. He sure has a taste for the morbid.
But apparently that's not who I was looking for. How about right here? Yeah, open that window.
Oh, but you are too modest, Monsieur l'Abbé. You have been studying the area for years, have you not?
My dear, I'm a man of very simple interests.
That may be, but Rennes-le-Château is one of them. You have stepped into his shoes, monsieur. You must sense a little, perhaps, of Sonière's secrets.
Don't I wish, pretty child? Don't I wish?
Tell me, have you been plagued with many treasure seekers lately? In the valley, perhaps? You would notice such a thing. A keen man like you.
Ah, yes. There are things afoot, mademoiselle.
How you make my heart beat. You have perhaps seen diggers? In some particular location?
There are always diggers, but those who desire true illumination must look deeper than the soil.
Oh,
So the real treasure was, in fact, the friends we made along the way.
I wish to know how many come seeking.
Like our good friend, Officer Mosley, for instance.
Tell me.
My dear, I will tell you anything you like, but perhaps we would be more comfortable in my little house.
Hey, Paul, thank you for the raid, and welcome to the Raiders. Hope you guys are doing well.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura.
Yo, Jacob,
It's
thank you for the
grand
follow, brother. Much
champion.
appreciated. You know, all of a sudden it makes sense as to why some of these guys are so pale.
By Azura,
I bet
by
they're
Azura,
vampires.
by
I think that's
Azura.
just what it
It's
is.
the grand
Hey, what's
champion.
up,
Maybe I
Dweebus?
should learn something about the treasure.
Oh, treasure. How we doing tonight, guys? What game are you guys playing? I'm sure it was less janky than, oh, I don't know, Shot Out of the Dark, Gabriel Knight 3, The Sacred Blood. Probably less janky than this. Looks like it's time to return to the hotel, and there is a pretty tricky super sleuth tactic we can employ. Hey, a little Nuzlocke action. Good stuff. What gen are y'all doing? Back off to the right up here. Gen 5. Is that black and white? I think that's the one that I need to do next. We're heading back upstairs for a little eavesdropping. Heart Gold. Ooh, maybe we did play that one then. I get so lost when it comes to different Pokemon names. Does it say what room we're supposed to do this for? No, let's get the glass out. So allegedly, if you take a glass and put it up to your ear and then lean up to the door, you can hear
By
things
Azura,
through it.
by Azura, by Azura.
Hey,
It's
man,
the
burn it.
grand
Thank you for the follow,
champion.
brother. Much appreciated. As long as somebody doesn't open the door and destroy your brain. Lost our dear friend on the first rip. Dilly-do! Oh, no. Oh. Oh. That was uncomfortable. I didn't like
He
that.
sure does take a lot of notes.
I think that's the room we were supposed to hit it, too. Bocelli should be in his room. You can hear him taking notes. Right, so that's what I needed. Why that was important? I think it was just for our score. A lot of these old games, let's go up and save real fast. If you see here, I have a score next to them. I don't know what the fuck the score has to do with anything. 165 versus what? 160. So we certainly got some points along the way. I need to get my motorbike key back.
Nope, those don't work together.
Of course they don't. Because it's a door. And what do you do with doors? You open them. Beautiful work, Gabriel. Beautiful. Let us once more take to the streets. This time we are heading to Larry's house. I do know where that is. Or Kuzia if you did Larry's house last time, Block. I didn't. So let's check out my boy Larry. Larry Chester. Very vibrant car. What the hell is this?
That must be Chester's car.
Oh, well, it all makes sense all of a sudden. Knock, knock. You take the front door. I'll come. You know what? Can we listen to the window?
It's a window.
I feel like we could spy on Chester before any of that.
There is a hole in the window, but it's not a very big one.
Wonder what that's from. And if we're looking for vampires, maybe somebody tried to shoot garlic through his window. Or a steak launcher? Hey, have a good night, Jacob. Yeah, I don't know about that. Broken glass plus sensitive area. Not so good with that. No, thank you. Not my kind of glory hole.
Hello. May I help you?
I hope
Flood
so.
the room with
The
garlic
name is
gas.
Knight. Gabriel Knight. The Abbé at Rennes-le-Château recommended you as a Templar scholar.
Did he now?
Yep, he said go talk to Larry
I'm
Chester
feeling
about the Templars.
more like Vampire
And then he
Hunter
said,
from this guy.
And let me know what
Although
you
he has
think.
weak eyes.
Well, in that case, you'd better come in. Can I get you some tea?
No, thank you.
Now then.
Yeah, see, look at
what
these
can I
books.
do
Sun
for
and
you,
Moon.
Mr. Knight?
I'm here to talk about fucking vampires and the Holy Grail.
Madame Girard mentioned that the Holy Grail is sometimes linked to the Templars.
It is, yes. In many of the early Grail legends, the knights were described as Templars, wearing the white mantle with a red cross.
She said something about them actually finding the Grail in the Holy Land. Do you think that's possible?
Yes, I do.
Straightforward, I like it.
So you think the Templars found the Holy Grail in Jerusalem and brought it back here?
Let me put it this way. When the Templars were founded in 1118, there were 9 knights. Their stated purpose was to protect pilgrims on the road. But for years they did nothing of the sort. They were given quarters in the Temple of Solomon by King Bedouin himself. There they stayed, and there they excavated for 9 years. Then, in 1128, they changed completely. They returned to Europe and began recruiting. Their wealth and power grew on an unprecedented curve.
So you do think they found the Grail?
I'm
I
not
think
saying
you're
they
taking
found the
legend of
Grail,
Grail a little too
but I
literally.
think they found the Grail.
As with many things of the Middle Ages, it was often
This voice
wiser
sounds familiar.
and
They've got some
safer
pretty reasonable
to
voice
speak in
actors.
allegory.
What's the Holy Grail an allegory of?
I have a feeling that will come to light sometime in the next decade.
Maybe you didn't find the Holy Grail, but instead the Holy Grail found you. Sounds like real dialogue. Sometimes. Like, it seems like maybe there's characters like, Gabriel and this dude talking that were meant to be main story, And then they brought all the fucking bozos in for the filler dialogue, and that's where things get weird. Your character sounds like he's from King of the Hill? Okay. You're only saying that because if you were to chop off... You know what? All right, fine. I got you. I got you. You want it, I got you. Let me see what I can do. Okay, I found the perfect picture for it. There's a funnier picture, but this one will actually get the job done. And I, unfortunately, am a person of function. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick screen share. Display capture, right? You can see this is how I'm actually playing the game. Yes, it's that bad. Yes, it is. Maybe I can at least make it bigger for you guys. This is professional gaming at its finest. This is the trial and tribulations that I put myself through so that you guys can see these old retro games. But you know what? Y'all are worth it, all right? We're going to add an image, all right? I'm going to forget where the image saved. All right, we're going to crop said image down. Right, yep, there we go. We're going to make it a little bigger. We're going to flip it horizontally. And there you go. Actually fucking perfect. Actually fucking perfect. He is the Messiah. It snapped to his neck because it is perfect. It was prophesized. Oh my god. Oh. Get him talking. All right. Oh shit. Yo, Paul, thank you for the hundo. Tossing it up, paying it forward. Thank you very much, Paul. I appreciate it, man. Oh no, are they dialoguing? I'm afraid I might be missing something here.
The Abbé mentioned
there we go.
that you're working on a book.
Yes, I'm a historian.
And you're writing about the Templars?
Changed it. Come on, pull it back.
This area is rich in Templar history. That's why I thought I'd come here to write. It's a kind of sabbatical, really.
A sabbatical from what?
I
From
teach
what?
at a prep school in Manchester.
Is there any reason to think the Templars left something here, specifically?
It's not unknown that the Templars were digging in the region.
Oh.
They claimed they were mining the old Roman gold veins, but they hired only German workers who couldn't communicate with the locals. Naturally, that led to some speculation.
All right. Let's get back to the good stuff. You, my good sir, are getting deleted. And I will put it back to an actual window cap. I mean, it doesn't look right anymore. It's all wrong. And it's probably wrong because I actually shifted the damn thing. Alright. What else we got? I could break in? I'm not sure why I would break in. Hank, the files are on his computer. In the computer?
I read in the museum that several of the Templar founders and the Grand Master were from this region.
That's true. They also had several bases here and owned a great deal of land. The Chateau de Serres, for example, was built on top of an old Templar fortress.
Why were the Templars accused of heresy?
There are many theories, but most scholars agree that King Philip was jealous of their authority.
Typical
He wanted to
jealousy.
confiscate their land and their reputed treasure. Unfortunately, the Templars themselves helped him make his case. They boasted of the secrets they'd learned in the Holy Land.
Secrets?
Mystical secrets from Kabbalists and Arabic astronomers. Of course, to Christendom this was nothing but witchcraft. Those who confessed were released. Those who did not were burnt at the stake, including the last Grand Master, Jacques Molay.
And they dissolved completely after that?
The Knights Templar were no more, yes.
Peach rings are good. Did you get peach rings because we were talking about them on Tuesday while we were playing G.I. Joe?
Templars had a lot of wealth, right? Gold, money, land.
Absolutely.
And that's one possibility for the alleged local treasure? The Templar stash?
Yes, but
You don't think so?
they had warning before their arrest.
Yep, I hope you remember to
Perhaps
use
some
my
chose
code at the
to
cash
believe
register.
the
That's
church would ultimately
Toki88.
protect them, but they had enough sense to move the treasure.
15
Wow.
cents off every
There are
99-cent
various
peach ring
locations.
purchase.
Ireland and Scotland have a great deal of Templar history, for example.
Hey, what's up, Vanishing?
If the Templars smuggled out their treasure, wouldn't that sort of blow the Grail theory?
Perhaps there were some things that were too large or too, shall we say, localized to take with them. No, they left something behind in the Languedoc. You can be sure of that, Mr. Knight.
Yeah, I want to get to the vampires. We all know vampires are coming soon.
To say to him.
All right, up we go. All right, I would like to vacate the chair. Is that possible? Yeah, here we go.
Thanks for the info, Mr. Chester.
I really think that this could have
You're
been a
most
great
welcome.
game if they just got rid of the
What
mouse
is
shit
your
and
interest
used some
in the
predefined
Templars,
angles.
If you don't mind my asking.
Like,
No,
the cinematic
I don't
angles are
mind.
great.
Thanks again.
Oh. I don't mind you asking, but I'm getting the hell out of here. All right, well, it kind of wanted me to go check out this other area. But I think that's full of shit. I think we're supposed to come back to the chateau. Beautiful, there's the time advanced. It's 6 to 10 p.m. I think we're almost done the first day. Didn't shoulder check before hopping on. Is that a thing you do? Ooh, nice and peaceful out here. Back to our room, I guess. Hey, what's going on out here?
It looks like the cavalry has arrived.
Hey, it's Grace.
Gabriel, are you all right?
Why? Is my hair messed up? I'm Knight. Prince James told me to be expecting you.
Is there
This
somewhere
guy's
more
looking pretty
private where we
stiff.
can talk?
Yeah, I have a room. Come on up.
Here's your fee, Mr. Knight. Prince James wanted me to express his gratitude to you for tracking the kidnappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you learned anything since this morning?
I checked at the train station. The
His
taxi
arms
driver
are
saw
short?
the two men in the trunk.
They're
They were picked
not
up by a black
continually
sedan.
the same
I
size.
didn't get the model, but he said
Sometimes
it
they
looked
look pretty
expensive.
good, and sometimes
which way they went?
they
They
look
headed
like
for the
weird
main
jelly-filled
valley loop.
tubes.
Anything else?
Well, I haven't seen any traces
Tracy
of the
going for
baby.
that Lara Croft
There's
look.
two of
Ooh,
them
triangles for
standing here.
days.
Most of them arrived last night. None of them are the men from the train, but they might be linked somehow. Emilio Bazza and a Signore Buccelli arrived at the hotel around the time of the Paris train. Buccelli claims
I don't
he came in on
recognize
a
any
train
of
from
those actors
Naples,
because I haven't seen
but
Star Trek.
Cuiza doesn't have a Naples
Wait, hold
route.
on.
Very curious.
Billy West. Which one's Billy
We'll
West?
look into it.
Wait, there's something I didn't tell Prince James on the phone.
Yes?
When I was coming to on the train, I heard one of the kidnappers say something in French.
Oh, shit.
I remember the word Saint Grail. It means Holy Grail. Do you have any idea what the Holy Grail might have to do with Prince James' son?
I'm sorry. We're not authorized to discuss Prince James's affairs.
Even though we're
thank
trying
you
to
for
save
your
his son?
observations. Good night, Miss Nakamura.
This guy
It's
on
a
the right
pleasure
looks like a
meeting you.
Fable character.
Yes, you too. Thanks for the lift.
Goodbye, Miss Nakamura. Mr. Knight?
That's Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Damn, I thought we had a case.
We do.
Well, Prince James let you go.
Yeah, but there's gold
that's
here.
his prerogative.
Wait, but if the kidnappers weren't the night visitors...
Who says they weren't? I saw them. There was something not right about them at all.
Okay, what about the Sangreal thing? What would vampires want with the Holy Grail?
I don't know.
Well, McDougal and Mallory sure seem to know. Maybe Prince James has the Grail, and the kidnapping is an attempt at blackmail.
I don't think Prince James has the Grail. Look, there's this whole treasure hunting thing linked to this town. I don't have time to explain. Could you please hook up Sydney and check out the Grail and vampires?
Yeah, sure.
And, looks like you might have to stay with me.
Ooh.
The hotel's booked up.
Oh, all right. Say, do you mind waiting till tomorrow morning on the research thing? I have to get Sydney configured and I am pretty beat.
No, that's fine. You must have been really worried. Sorry, Gracie. I'm gonna go keep an eye on my replacements.
Bye.
You thought even the NPCs have to turn and tank walk? Yeah, because this is all, like, these aren't pre-recorded cutscenes, it's just forced input. So a couple times now we've seen people decide to do their 360s and walk around during the cutscenes. It's very whimsical. Alright, where are we off to? Apparently we gotta follow Prince James's men. However, because we decided to fuck around in the hotel room, Prince James's men are already gone. They've decided to leave.
Nope, those don't work together.
He just sounds so different. Who, Gabriel? From which games? This is like 5 years later, I would say, from the first one. Maybe? When did the first one come out? Well, of course he sounds different from 2. 2 was a different actor entirely. This is Tim fucking Curry, oh no. Da-da. Da-da. Ba 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 da da da. They definitely don't see me coming. Oh, where do you think you're going? Into the graveyard, it would look. Hey, what's going on over here?
What are they up to?
Great question, Gabriel. I'm assuming we shouldn't walk too close. Gabriel, where the hell are you going, brother?
I don't want them to see me.
I know you don't. That's why I did the inspect. So why don't we come over here? You good with that over here? Perfect.
I think I'll wait and see what they do.
Now, I thought it was perfect.
What are they up to?
Maybe it wants a much dumber spot.
Nope, those don't work together.
It says hide behind large tomb. That's kind of what I did. Oh, Gabriel.
I don't want them to see me.
Oh, there's a... Here we go. There's a sneaky spot. Of course, he's going to have to stop, turn around, and then come back. He can't just go from the spot that I had him at. There we go. Yeah, real inconspicuous.
Oui. Qui est-ce?
Arno, is it then?
Oui. Yes. Who are you? Hold him.
Oh, shit! Oh!
Who are you?
We're Scots.
He's got some triangles on him, too.
Are hurting me.
Where's the bairn?
I don't know what you...
I
The baby.
don't know.
Prince James's baby. If you've
What are you
harmed
doing to
him,
George Lucas?
don't know
This is
what
for the
you are
last
talking
Indiana Jones!
Last night, Prince James of Albany's son and only heir was taken from his house.
You don't think we had anything to do with it? That's preposterous.
Is it now? Then why were the kidnappers followed to Coisa?
Quiza?
On the train.
Well,
Seems like there's something here that we
I
don't
have
know.
no idea.
These guys
I
are on
swear
the inn.
The order had nothing to do with it.
Perhaps you were not informed.
No. Well,
Meanwhile, my dude
why
over here
would
sounded
they
like a
bring
Bond
the infant
villain.
Here then, if they were going to do something so outrageous, I assure you, they would not bring him to Rennes-le-Château. You are mistaken, sir.
We find the baby unharmed, or all negotiations cease immediately.
But one thing has nothing to do with the other. Surely Prince James has other...
We'll be back tomorrow. You'd better have an answer, Arno.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to see me over here. Oh, and have no fear, they're going to walk in circles a couple times before they get on their path. Yep, definitely not seeing Gabriel Knight right there. That's not happening. Yep, came around a little bit early because their paths got fucked up, so I was clearly out in the open. All right, now here's something that no sane human being could possibly have figured out on their own, at least on the first try. We were given a tape recorder. Stealth level's 100.
Nope,
So we can
those don't work together.
use tape recorder on the window to record conversation. You'll need to open the window before you can do it. Oopsie doodle.
Arnaud lives there. He sure has a taste for the morbid.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go to this one?
Yeah, I could bug him, but maybe I'll wait until he's out. And
Oh, there we go.
Il faut que je...
Hey, Canton, how's it been, man?
Mais bien sûr que c'est urgent. Allô? Je regrette de vous déranger, monsieur, mais je viens d'avoir la visite plutôt pénible de deux hommes de Prince James. Ils prétendent qu'on a enlevé
Let's hope
le
this
fils de
works.
Prince James.
Long and busy. Hey, I know how that goes.
Jusqu'à la gare de Cuisa.
All right, here we go.
It's too
Record
late
him.
now. I've already missed some
Nous y
of it.
sommes pour quelque
Are you
chose.
shitting me, Gabriel?
C'est bien ce que je leur ai dit.
That window
It's not
is
my
in
fucking
Gervais'
fault.
Je
office.
voulais vous l'entendre dire vous-même. Mais alors qui a... Mais c'est nous qu'ils accusent. Ils menacent de boycotter les pourparlers tant que le bon bain ne leur aura pas été retourné.
That's too late now. I've already missed
Je
some of
n'en
it.
sais rien.
I think you should
Je vous
record
jure.
what you can.
Ça ne peut être que des ennemis personnels du prince. C'est peut-être les Anglais.
Man, this is probably an
Je
important
m'en
clue.
occupe de mon côté. Au revoir.
That's too late now. I've already missed some of it.
I don't know what my last save was. I guess I could. Quick game. Let's fire this up real fast. Hold on a second. That was unclear to me. I thought it would be the same door, that he went into, not some other random door. Hell, I hope shutting this down wasn't a mistake. Hey, by the way, welcome to Gabriel Knight 3, where you get errors when you boot it up. Typical Sierra right there. Click restore. Digman, when was my last save? Look what we've done now. I'm pretty
Nope,
sure...
those don't work together.
Pretty sure we were just upstairs. I think I put the cup on the door. Yeah, I don't think reloading is going to be an answer anymore. To hell with this game. Oh, fuck me. I thought I saved it when it was dark, too. But maybe the save at that screen's different. Yeah, you're right. I did, didn't I? This was after that whole other conversation, right? I mean, I can skip dialogue. I know I did. I know I did. In fact, I'm pretty sure I saved after this stuff, too.
Nope, those don't work
That's always
together.
concerning. That was the manual load. That was restore. The other option was play. I didn't see another one. I'll try reloading one more time, and then I guess we'll just accept our fate. Yeah, so there's play, restore. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's the start of the game, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. Day 1, 4 to 6. That's what I got. Well, we know this handy trick to get around faster, so it's not a huge deal.
Together.
I'll take my damn 5 points, pick it up, put it on the door.
I'm already carrying it.
Fuck off, Gabriel. You know what I wanted you to do. Don't be a dick. Well, he sure is writing something.
He sure does take a lot of notes.
Get my 5 points for that. Grab our key back out. And we'll cruise through that dialogue and get caught back up fast. Who was this mullet man? He does not have a mullet. That's Gabriel Knight. He's very handsome.
Nope, those
He's
don't
too
work
handsome.
together.
That's how you speedrun Gabriel Knight. It's all about teleporting you as fast as you can to whatever area you can and skipping all of his crappy animations. Not as handsome as Porn Guy. Porn Guy had way more real-life polygons to work with. Verts, whatever you want to say. I do miss the jacket, though, but it'd be a little hot out here for the jacket.
Can I get you?
Unfortunately, we're going to skip a lot of this because we just we lost some progress right there.
Is there... What?
Come on. Come on.
The temp... If the temp...
I don't have any...
Okay. It's pretty much all we had to do.
Thanks for the info.
That's my...
Get on the bike. Or do a quick little 360 first. All right. Yeah, I mean, I know I saved. I'll start rotating some saves too. Just in case. It's whatever, really. That's why they call it the motorcycle 360, because you walk up to it, you do a 360 and walk away.
It looks like the...
Here's your fee.
Boop, 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 boop. For anyone just joining, we just played through this bit, and I missed something, so I reloaded. Had to go a little further than I was anticipating. Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll just get ahead of these guys. They don't think this is weird at all. Definitely not following them. And get in the position. Skip, skip, skip. Beautiful. Windows cracked. And record. Perfect. That kind of bothers me. You have such little time.
Il faut que je parle au grand maître. Mais bien sûr que c'est urgent.
So last time we got here a little late and I didn't get a chance to record all this.
Mais je viens d'avoir la visite plutôt pénible de deux hommes de Prince James. Ils prétendent donc qu'on a enlevé le fils de Prince James. Ils disent avoir suivi les kidnappeurs à la
We're skipping it harder than an 80s children's toy. What happens when you miss something? I'm really not sure. I don't think there's like a good bad ending thing, but this probably gives us more detective points. Generally speaking, anything absolutely required for story progress can't be missed.
Mais c'est nous qu'ils accusent. Ils menacent de boycotter les pourparlers tant que le bon bain ne leur aura pas été retourné. Je n'en sais rien, je vous jure. Ça ne peut être que des ennemis personnels du prince. C'est peut-être les Anglais. Je m'en occupe de mon côté. Au revoir.
Unlike some earlier cough King's Quest Sierra games. We'll get to King's Quest eventually, then I'll share in your pain. Okay, so just for recording that, I got like 20 points. That's a big one. Generally don't think these affect the ending, really. In Tex Murphy, I know you could spend your detective points on getting clues to help you later on. Alright, I see something about following those two bozos again. The fuck am I? Oh, there's the church, and we want to go left, not right. Ah, can we follow them? We're gonna tail them. We have more Tex Murphy in our future? We sure do. I think there's 2 more Tex Murphy games. Maybe? Tex Murphy and the Tesla coil and something else? That's all it took to summon Az, by the way. There's like 4, right. I probably won't play the original. The original looked a little funky from what I saw. But who knows? Maybe it would be fun. No seatbelts, huh? That Kickstarter do more? Good! We need more detective point and click. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? What's going on here? Just hunting vampires. Basically Gabriel 3, but more international travel. This is like as international as it gets.
They drove
Go from Louisiana to Germany to
Chester
France.
driveway. Weird.
That is weird. What did Larry know that he's not telling us? I bet this is where we use the window, too. Follow them. Automatically follow. Select Blanchford on the map. Blanchford parking. Go to Larry's house via the back way through the bottom. Okay. I'm not sure what the back way entails. Can he just... No, he can't just walk that way. Travel over Europe for a Templar. Oh, that sounds cool. The second Gabriel Knight plays a little bit like that, too. All over Germany, I guess. So, not quite. But you have a very large world map. And it's very fucking confusing, too. See to Blanchford. Is this where it wants me to go? Back at the bottom of Blanchford Hill. All right, we'll try that on for size, maybe. Gabriel's going to take his time. Oh, there's another path over here, isn't there? Sneaky, sneaky. This is how we walk. It is. I figured out the secret, though. So this game, you left-click to move like an RTS, but you move your mouse first person around as the camera. It's incredibly stupid. But if you don't want to watch him walk, if you pull up and double-click to where you want to interact, it'll spawn him behind the camera, which is a bit faster. All right. Are they hanging out in here? Where are they at? Let's creep on these guys.
What the hell do they want with Chester?
Watch a scene between Larry and the two men. Zoom in to watch the handshake. I don't even see... They're stuck in the car, though. I don't think Chester's home.
There is a hole in the window, but it's not a very big one.
Maybe I'm meant to... Oh my god, I know what it wants me to do. No. If the guy didn't tell me to do this, I would be shocked. The guide has been very explicit.
Nope, those don't work together.
I bet one day they will, though. I bet one day we'll use the coat hanger to pick the window. Larry's house. Oh, Jesus Christ. This game is so stupid. I had to stand behind a particular tree. Turn into goo and slide through the hole. Maybe if in this game I go from werewolf to slime person. Oh, what's this jam? Holy shit! Let's go! Do a quick little 360 around my teammate. The game's breaking again. This is gonna be great. He's probably trying to get to the door.
Yes?
Was that the secret handshake, maybe? Oh, what? The shit? I can't possibly remember that. No. Hey, what's up, T-Stodden? I bet they are. What is this jam? I'm gonna need this later. It says to remember this. That's gotta be a meme, though. That's like a 15-part handshake.
We don't have a choice.
All right. Exit back to Bland Forge parking lot and bike the way you came, then drive bike to get to map. What? I don't know what the fuck that means. Well, they did like that thing, and then they gave him the radical dude. Was there fist bump, pinky swear, deep handshake, thumb war? That was part of it, at least? And now Gabriel will try to find his way off of the hill, but this might be the hill that he dies on. Metaphorically, of course. Gabriel, please, hold on. And we're in a cutscene, too, so I can't even help him. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how any human being could complete this game without a guide. Like, my instinct tells me to come over here and fiddle with their car, which doesn't even have seatbelts in the fucking thing. On top of that, is there a gas pedal in there? I don't see a gas pedal either, but I can't confirm it. Game is ticking the clock like today, mate. Hurry up. Gabriel, walk faster. Bike the way you came, then drive bike to get the map. Scene 2 Freemasons and Larry. Mid-block change. That doesn't mean anything to me. It, honest to God, means nothing to me. Hey, Laura, son, good morning. How we doing today? Not using the coat hanger. Bike the way you came in. Then drive bike to get to map. Right. Rennes le Bazin interior. Okay. I guess that's where we're off to. Rennes le Bans. Okay. We can do this. Looks like this is the cool place to hang out. This is your local fantasy inn right here. Like verbatim. I would love to go drinking at a place like this. Oh, that's a table? There's not enough leg space there. This looks like Germany. It's southern France. Although the last game took place in Germany.
Hey, how's business?
Désolé, je ne parle pas anglais.
Okay.
How about these two? We had a great day yesterday. I got a lot done, that's for sure.
Evening, gents. Out on the town tonight?
Ha! What town there is? Care to join us, mate?
Yes, please do.
Oh, no.
This is the
thanks.
friendliest
I was
he's
just
ever
driving
been to
around
me.
and I thought I saw signs of life. Carry on.
Right.
On Pucci's moped to get his plates, but only if you previously wrote down Wilkes's. Okay, yeah. That I can do. This is like its own little mini game, I guess, trying to figure out who has which bike for reasons unbeknownst to me. So either he'll already have one of these, or we'll get it on the first try.
I already have it.
Yep, so this one should be news. Really not sure why this matters. It's probably some long con puzzle. Alrighty, back to the courtyard we go.
Nope, those don't work together.
Vroom, vroom. Come on, Gabriel. Where you going, buddy? Don't walk through the moped. Oh, he shin-checked it. Alright, so there should be one more bike to get the number on. Again, no idea why we need these. We might not even need them, but it's a thing to do. Grabs the clutch and not the front brake. Is it possible they're reversed on this side of the world? Since they drive on other side of the road, are you taking that into account? Keep the notepad here. I'd like to imagine a world where Gabriel Knight is a professional cyclist. Or he knows what's up. Do they, or no? I figured most of Europe had the same signs. My man has not said much.
Good evening, Mr. Knight.
But now maybe he will talk to me.
Nothing for myself, and for you? You have been out this evening, no?
Oh, not really. Nothing special, that is.
Ah, well, I wish you better luck then.
Those Japan that drove on the right side? I mean, I think they do. I believe a big portion of Europe does as well, though. British Isles and Japan. Are they really? Shows what the fuck I know.
Maddie, dearest, I simply insist that you tell me this instant.
Where's the treasure? Where is it?
You are.
Huh?
Oh, you naughty, naughty boy. You were supposed to meet me.
I was?
Men, they are such children. Always forgetting, n'est-ce pas?
Naturellement. Can't see the appeal myself.
I'm afraid I've started.
She sounds
without
hammered.
you.
Oh, hell, that's all right. Go ahead. I wouldn't want to interrupt your conversation.
Let's see. I'm willing to bet they're eating peas, mashed potatoes, and they have a steak hanging off side of the plate.
Sorry, babe. I really am in the middle of something. Maybe we could get together later?
Count on it.
It's all right, Madeline.
She said
We'll
count
change
on
the
him.
subject.
Definitely pirate.
Lily gets carried away sometimes, but she doesn't
Australia
mean
and
it.
New Zealand drive on the right. That I know.
Well, where is your friend then?
Since that's where Az is
Monsieur
from.
Mosley?
Beats me. If I see him, I'll let him know you want him. You ladies take care now.
Is that copy pasta? That's gotta be copy pasta. I don't know who to believe anymore. Jester's always trolling me. My fragile world is collapsing underneath my feet at the moment. Room 25, that's my room. Gracie hanging out with, what's his name, Gilligan?
Finally, there you are. Hey, you didn't tell me Mosley was here? What a bizarre coincidence.
Yeah. Coincidence.
I'm
Definitely
still
a
not quite
coincidence.
sure how
100% chance of
I was
coincidence.
just talking about the tour tomorrow. Gracie's going. Are you?
Actually, it would be a good chance to do some snooping around here. Besides, it sounds like a monumental snore.
The treasure's got to fit into the case somehow.
What people think about the treasure, sure. As for the treasure itself, it sounds like a snark hunt. Right, Mose?
I don't know.
Gabriel, the kidnappers were talking about the Grail. Plus, they came here. Why would they come here unless they were connected to the treasure?
I didn't say they weren't connected. I'm just more interested in the suspects than digging around in the dirt. Right, Mose?
I don't know.
Right,
Well,
Mose?
I am going to figure it out.
Fine. Now, could we talk about, let's see, the case for a minute?
What's up?
We shall start with Madeline
I
Buthani.
saw Madeline downstairs. She was looking for you, Mose.
Really?
Who's Madeline?
Nobody.
Jinx.
I followed Prince James's men tonight.
Yeah. What'd they do?
First, they had a little chat with the local abbé. Accused him of taking the baby. The abbé swore the order had nothing to do with it.
The order?
Then they went to see Larry Chester out by Blanchford. The guy's supposed to be a British scholar, but Mallory and McDougal knocked on his door and gave him this weird freaking handshake.
What kind of handshake?
Let's see if I can remember it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can remember it. Thumbs touching. This is so weird. Thumbs touching. Whoa, that's not thumbs touching. I think it's this one. Yep. Pinky swear. Full hands. This one. Fist bump.
Well, I'm not really sure. It was pretty complicated. Like some
Fuck.
kind of secret password or something.
Sounds like the Masons.
Freemasons?
That's right.
How would you know?
Hey,
I mean, that's
I'm
what
a
it says
cop.
in the guide.
Learn
I
a
was
lot out
pretending
there
like
on
I
the
didn't know,
main
but that's what the guide said to do.
Right.
What am I looking at? You're about to learn about the Freemasons and the Illuminati. All right, Zeta, so buckle up.
Am I missing something? Why would Prince James send Freemasons down here?
Duh.
What? Prince James is a Freemason?
Well, how the hell would you know, Mr. New Orleans?
Well, he sent the Freemasons down here, didn't he?
Well, Prince James did say he thought the kidnapping was political. Could it have something to do with the Freemasons?
If Prince James's men are Freemasons, then what about the Abbé? Who's the order?
Someone the Masons don't trust.
Who's the natural enemy of the Freemasons?
Dolphins?
You know, I don't think that the Masons are exactly chummy with the Vatican, if you know what I mean.
There you go. The Abbé is a priest.
Why would the Vatican kidnap a baby?
Gracie, I think you have an idealized view of the Catholic Church.
I agree. There's got to be more to the abbey than that.
I like where this is
if
going.
Prince James' men acted the way
Freemasons,
you say they acted.
vampires,
maybe.
Vatican
I'll look
assassins.
Hey, why don't we go down and have some dinner? Mosley was trying to talk me into it before you came back. Are you hungry?
Starved.
Cheer up. Between the
Starved.
Freemasons, the Order, and the Night Visitors, there's gotta be a case in here somewhere.
That's true, Gracie. Life is good. Come on, poster boy.
Shut
I
up,
think
Matt.
that maybe Tim Curry was really with it for some of this dialogue, and then other days they pulled him in drunk off his ass. Because the quality is just visibly diminished. Oh, do we get to play as Grace? What do we have over here?
I got 2 fingerprint kits. Gabriel's not gonna have all the fun on this case.
Oh, Grace. Why does your mom let you have 2 thumbnail print things, fingerprints? And she literally just slid that up her ass. Everybody saw it, right? That went right between the tushy.
New email.
Okay, let's see. You're gonna use Sydney. So like a search? Yeah, there's a search at the top left. Let's go, he said, vampires. Uh-huh. Vampirism is the act of stealing and drinking another's blood. There are creatures with drained psychic energy instead of blood, and one might argue these creatures are vampires, but in occult circles, such beings are referred to as succubi. For the purpose of the treatise, blood must be involved. Types of vampires. Wait, that's not treatise. Treatise? What the fuck? Types of vampires can be distinguished by their purpose in seeking blood. There are 3 basic categories. Vampires who use blood for sustenance, vampires who use blood to steal attributes, and vampires who use blood to gain power over the host. Vampires who require blood for sustenance. For some creatures, blood is the only viable source of nutrition, like mosquitoes or leeches. They survive off of the blood of the living. All blood-drinking creatures are creatures of darkness. These include demons and monsters. Demons. Many traditional vampire cases in such areas as Hungary, Yugoslavia, and Transylvania can be regarded as demonic possession of the dead. Fortunately, this is because demons do not care for embalming fluids. When such possession occurs, living blood is required to not only nourish the demon, but to keep the corpse from decomposing. That's interesting, I didn't know that. Monsters are the result of mixing human and demon blood. Such creatures are usually, but not necessarily, evil due to the, usually paternal, demon genetics. Living blood is required to sustain life. The appearance of these monstrosities is increasingly rare. The earliest magical religions believe that by drinking the blood of a man or animal, one took on that being's traits. Many primitives still drink the blood of the bear and the lion for strength, or the antelope and the deer for swiftness. Similarly, some tribes ingest the remains of their dead in order to retain their skills or spirit for the tribe. Western magicians have also been known to consume the blood of humans to steal the host's talent, wisdom, youth, or vitality. The hermetic principles behind this practice bear remarkable correspondence to the modern DNA theory. See blood cults, Elizabeth of Bethany, and immortality. Whoa, this is getting intense. There's a lot that could be potentially read here. We'll click them through. That's probably the big one. Glad my computer doesn't make so many annoying noises when I click back. Just a simple klunk. Ugh, Philosopher's Stone. Don't know if I want to drink Grandpa. Yeah, me neither. Just seems a little weird, right? Besides, wouldn't that be kind of like cheating? You get to steal somebody's skill, but you never actually took the time to refine and earn it. Oh, vampires, 18. Okay, so that was the only article. Okay. Now we have excerpt from Dracula by Bram Stoker. And now that is a classical book. Is there anything else, I wonder, under the search? I guess also it said we could look up Holy Grail. Oh, I got a new email. Hello! From Nakamura. RT, is that her dad? When I first got my PC, I made everything make a long, cool sound. I was quickly cured of that. It sounds like a good idea at first. Ryan Mikoshi is RM. You're welcome to join us, even if your partner does not choose to do so. Alrighty then. I got the research done. I know about vampires now. And you remember desktop themes? Your mouse would change and stuff? Sometimes I still change my mouse for fun. Oh. I didn't even realize this place had a bathroom. So use comet cursor. Does it look like a little comet on your screen? I want to say it was Vampire the Masquerade that had this cool, like, cross-onk looking thing as a crosshair. I'd use that if I could. All day, every day. It's like you're banishing evil. Let's see. Hotel hall. Pick up the book near the door. Oh, right here. Okay. Somebody left a Holy Grail book out here. Yoink. Oh, is Gracie gonna walk through the wall real fast, too? No, great, that's fine. She's also a phantasm. Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's a poem in here. The arms of Jesus are the cross of Lorraine, both the blood in the arteries and the blood in the vein, both the source of grace and the clear fountain.
My mouse pointer would be Kenshin's
Are
sword.
the cross of Lorraine and the same artery and the same vein and the same blood.
The Holy Grail on my doorstep. It's more likely than you think.
I think I'll leave the poem for Gabriel.
He looks unholy. Like, there's just something unnatural about the way that he's sleeping. He doesn't blend in. It's like a mass of pixels. Or whatever. He got the poem. What about maybe using, I don't know, just a thought. The finger thing? How do we do this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that tape? There's no explanation whatsoever. I guess I'm just gonna have to figure it out on my own. He looks like a crash test dummy. God damn it, this is so awful. Please put the powder somewhere. Look, I don't care where the fuck you put the powder at this point, all right? Just do something with it. Right? Like, we put this shit here, and then what? Nothing? Alright, which one of you guys have gone for fingerprints on something before? You take the powder and you powder it down, right? And then I'd imagine you would probably put the tape down, maybe on top of it?
No prints? That's a bummer.
Oh, you have to hold it down and then you shake it. Blow on it. I don't think that's true. You leave Gracie out of your perversions, Vane. He kind of looks like Arthas, actually. Dust it, then use the tape to lift the print. See, that makes sense. That right there, that makes sense. Oh, actually, do you blow on it? And then it sticks if there was a print there? It's dust and blow. He wasn't kidding. Vane was not kidding. To the ends of the couch, Malgatus!
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome to Rennes-le-Château. I am afraid we do not have the free room at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I heard you were booked. It's all right. I'm staying in Mr. Knight's room.
Ah! I feel so silly, mademoiselle. I did not know.
No. See, we work together, and the couch in the room is really large enough, and...
It's
well,
platonic.
Yeah, I prefer my own room, naturally, but there isn't one, so I...
Say no more, mademoiselle. Jean is the picture of discretion.
Fine.
Oh, there should be something optional to pick up over here, too, if she can find her way to the door. Whoa, she wasn't lined up too well. Better, veer off to the side. Yep, don't want to get too close. I'll be very, very careful. Okay, we're in. Third time's the charm.
I can talk to them later on the tour. They're eating right now.
Oh, yeah, is he? Let me... Oh, they changed the food? Hey, okay, that's pretty clever. So now that it's breakfast time, there are, in fact, eggs. There's burnt toast, and I don't know if that's supposed to pass for bacon, but that's disgusting. What type of wimpy-ass bacon is that small?
I can talk to them later on the tour. They're eating right now.
Talk to Buthan and the tour group. Oh, over here. That's not enough, Tanya. I need more than that. God, I haven't had bacon in like a year.
Hi, are you Madeline Bouthane?
I am.
I'm Grace Nakamura, a friend of Mosley's. I'd like to join your tour.
Haven't I already had this conversation? It was more interesting the first time.
She had it with
you must
Gabriel.
Be talking about Gabriel.
Yes, much more interesting.
You told him it would be 2,000 francs.
For him? For you, it is 3,000.
What?
The tour leaves at 9. If you decide to
That's
come along,
kind of fucked up.
bring a check.
Sure. Fine. Thank you so much.
And what's that? 3,000 francs, and we said they're like 20 francs per, or wait, 100 francs for $20. So divided by 5, that's $600. Maybe that's not that ridiculous for a tour. It just depends what happens with said tour. Are there cool rides, or are we just going to be digging around in the dirt? Alright, so I think we have to go to the Abbey. Before we do, let me get a quick AFK in. I'll leave you guys with the fountain. Everybody seems to like the fountain. It's a nice view, right? We'll even look at it. Perfect. We'll be back in just a minute, y'all. Did we perhaps miss something in my absence? Thank you, Taya. Thank you for the raid again. Good to see you. And welcome to the Raiders. Hope you guys are doing awesome tonight. I have to pee. That's exactly why I AFK'd us right here. It's exactly why I did it. Yo, welcome to your katana. Important Mink. Good to see you, man. Qtaya. I can never say your name. I'm sorry. Qtaya. Qtaya. We're going to go with that. Mezzy Artist. Welcome to you. Hope you guys are having a great night. You guys play anything fun? Anything cool? Maybe interesting? Is it Gabriel Knight? Probably not Gabriel Knight. Cutie Taya. Cutie Taya. I'll do my best. If not, you get a cool nickname. So I think we're supposed to start out by going to talk to the Abbey, who might be inside, or they might be out back. It was not Gabriel Knight. Damn. A 29-minute film in Dreams. Oh, I know a thing or two about Dreams. I've never tampered with it myself. I've heard rumor, legend. No. Oh, damn it. She walked through the fucking wall again. Oh, God, through two of them. Watched a movie, did some work on Venwave's project. Hey, hey. So did you guys do video game design in Dreams? Or more media stuff? Guess we'll try knocking back here.
That's the door to the Abbé's house. Nice.
It's
You have to walk
Abbé,
through the
not Abbey?
cemetery to get to it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm scared of ghosts. Never mind, we teleported through the cemetery. Perfect.
I don't think
Knock,
anyone's
knock.
home.
That's Bay's house? Ooh, is Bay home? All right, it says very clearly here on Not the Guide. Fuck. It doesn't say fuck. It says Tormagala Top. That's not very good directions. From the hotel dining room, hotel exterior, talk to Emilio. Tormagdala. Where the shit was that? Oh, I know where it is. Okay. Well, if you're interested in game design, I can definitely say that this is a great example of what never to do in a video game ever. Make a single-unit RTS game with a free-roaming first-person camera. It sounds neat, but in practice, this is horrifying. And confusing, but mostly horrifying. I swear to fuck, please go back out to the main area. You can go left and you can go right. Slew of bad ideas it is. But I love Gabriel Knight games, so I gotta give it a break. Call it a Kit Kat, because it's getting a break. Weekly Music Jam. Now that sounds fun. Easy to lose the character. It is. The best I've figured to do with it is if you zoom up to somebody and get her off the camera, then they'll teleport right behind the camera when they interact with things. You can kind of neglect the fact that they're walking around. Yo, those are the best ways to find streamers, though, important. I'm sorry, impotent. Impotently important. It's just when you stumble upon somebody. You spying any picnic baskets out there? I would like to introduce myself.
Me.
Control the character, but you do in first person. Why?
Bonjour.
I don't know.
This place is open to
It's
the
like a
public,
much
isn't
worse
it?
Mario
Of
64.
course, I was just taking my morning walk.
But there is
The
good
bird
voice
watching
acting.
in this area is superb.
Oh? Yeah, the scenery's not bad either. Are you with the tour group?
No.
Hey,
I'm
have a great
Abbé
night,
Arnaud,
Kutaya. Thank you for stopping
curator
by.
of the church. And yourself, mademoiselle?
Oh, I'm with the tour. That is, I will be after this morning. We're taking a tour of the valley.
Huh? Quelle
3,000
chance.
francs.
I was just thinking that I would like to take a drive, but my car is a miserable beast.
Well, you'll have to ask Madeleine Bouthane if you want to go with us. She's the tour group leader.
Ah, Miss Butane, of course. Yes, I believe she would make room for me. Thank you for the suggestion, Miss...
Nakamura.
Yes, thank you, Miss Nakimura. I hope to see you later.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that thrusting motion he made at the end after saying that. I think it was supposed to be a stretch, though. Pretty sure that guy has bigger triangles than any of the other characters as well, if you catch my meaning. Hey, welcome, Danny. It's your secret safe with me. I think he's gone now. Let's pull down, come over. And now we are supposed to head to Mosley's room for some optional conversation. Big fan of Mosley. Massive dick.
No, I don't see any sign of prints.
There's no fingerprints on the door handle. I have an extremely hard time believing that. It was a misclick. Knock, knock. Oh, shit. Did she just disappear into the void? Oh, no. We have to wait for her. Catch a Silent Hill angle.
Mose, it's time for the tour.
I'll be down in a sec.
Why is it so echoey in here? That was it? That was the optional conversation? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Like it's finally time.
It is time to start. Follow me,
They've been talking a pretty big game about this tour.
Excuse me.
Is it a porcelain
Sorry.
box? Maybe all the rooms are lined with porcelain.
Sorry.
That way the vampires can't see through them. Is that
Can
canon?
everyone see?
Sure
Oui?
is.
Good. The tomb and the hill across the road are
They're
believed to
hinting
be the
pretty heavily
models
that there's
for the tomb
vampires
a
in here.
painting by Nicolas Poussin.
Best I can tell, there's three factions.
This
The
painting,
Vatican,
Les
the Templar
Bergères
Knight,
d'Arcadie,
Templars
is a
Knight,
key
and the
element in
vampires.
mystery of Rennes-le-Château. It is said to be one of 3 paintings that Saunière had copied from the Louvre after his discovery of the parchments. The other 2 paintings were a painting of a
We paid
pope,
$600
which
for
has
this?
since been lost, and a David Tenier painting of
Don't
Saint
mind my
Anthony.
enthusiasm.
Unfortunately, Tenier did several Saint Anthony paintings, and it is unclear which one drew
What the fuck is this
Saunier's
weird guy
eye.
doing in the back? Scratching his foot with a
Poussin
stick?
painted Les Bergères in 1640. He may well have known about the local mystery, for he was born in nearby Gisors and was involved with occult and anti-monarchy elements. Several authors have theorized that there are hidden messages in these 3 paintings. If Poussin's painting has a hidden message, could its resemblance to this exact location be part of that message?
It could
and
be.
Finally, how does the phrase "et in Arcadia ego" tie into the mystery? These words are written on the tomb in Poussin's painting. They
What year is
translate
this made?
roughly
Oh, I
as,
want to say 96.
"And in Arcadia, I..."
99?
Arcadia was
Sometime
a
in the 90s.
pastoral paradise
97 to
representing
99,
art
thank you,
and
Tanya.
music of the 17th century. Because the words are written on a tomb, the phrase is commonly thought to mean that death exists even in paradise, and yet...
So what? That's actually not terrible.
Yes, the way it is worded
Because that's
is not the
PS1
complete
era.
thought,
I think
or
the models
even
look a lot
proper
better than a
Latin.
lot of PS1
So
games.
what does the phrase mean? Perhaps only Poussin himself and Saunière knew the answer. Look around and take some pictures if you like. We leave in a few minutes.
So wait a minute. Is Gabriel here? I thought he was supposed to be here as well. I don't see him on the tour. I just want to push this guy right off the ledge. Is that an option? Bright idea. Push him.
I'm not sure what I'd say to him at the moment.
Okay, no talk for you. Oh, we got dialogue inbound. Why, hey there, Mr. Stripes.
How are you, Signore Bukele?
I would love to be able to look at you.
Fine, Miss Nakamura. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I
Got
find this
pretty
whole
good reviews.
treasure
I could see
enigma
why.
really fascinating.
I think playing it in 2021, it's hard to accurately make a fair review for it because there's a lot of jankiness and weirdness. It's got that 90s feel to it, and it may not have aged as well. But playing it at the time probably would have been awesome. Also, you'd be used to the 90s style games that generally you
No,
had to have a
thanks.
bit more
I'll wait
patience
until his
with.
tongue is inside his mouth.
Would have blown my mind doubly.
Hey, Mose.
Hey, Grace. Fun times, huh?
Sure. Great. He looks preoccupied.
With the word some on the floor. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
They're busy.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I think I'd better wait for the group.
Yeah, I would actually like to speak with her. To which I can't actually. All right. However, that Smash Mouth reference I think actually has some importance to the plot. What are you? Are you the notebook? No, here's the sketchbook. Huh, yeah, he wrote the letters S-U-M. Kooky. I see. So we can't actually talk to them, but we can listen into their conversation. Oh, it could be awesome, as in filled with awe.
They're busy. Lady Howard and Estelle are certainly enthusiastic.
But where does baby eavesdrop from? Got that cool new Nikon's Coolpix camera. Ladies? Blanchefort Top, watch Lecter. Okay, so maybe we're ready to move on. I don't know who I gotta talk to for that.
Attention.
Oh, shit!
Let us
There it
continue.
is.
This hill is known as Roc Blanc, or
Those shorts are wild. Watch these.
Here at the top are the ruins
I think I own a
of
pair just
Chateau
like
de
that.
Blanchefort.
They look just as terrible
the
on me.
Blancheforts were an important family of local nobles. Their name ties into the history of the Templars and the Cathars, and into the mystery of Rennes-le-Château itself. The chateau that stood here was in Templar hands from 1132 to 1180. The ruins provide a wonderful view of the valley and have figured into several of the geometry-related theories about the Rennes treasure.
Indeed.
We will stop here for a few moments. Please take advantage of the view. From here, one can see Montcardu, Rennes in the distance, and the
Okay,
whole
so
valley.
now we can listen in. Weird conjecture, right? Like, she's giving a lecture here. Why do you have to interrupt her? All right, now we're gonna sneak over here. Ba-dun, da-dun, 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 da-dun,
Feet in the water.
da-dun,
Do you see?
da-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yes, I do see. Oh, it's so imposing. It must be the presence. And Blanchefort must be what is meant by the windows of the ruined house.
Of course. How marvellous. And what about the red serpent?
Red serpent? Did you say, red serpent?
No. No, we weren't talking about a red serpent.
Not at all. I said Sir-Plant. I was talking about,
yes, Sir Edward Plant.
Ed Plant. He's a friend of ours.
Don't be ridiculous. You were talking about Le Serpent Rouge. Is that a copy?
For anybody just
Right.
joining that's confused about what's going on here.
Serpent Rouge. There is no such document.
How would you know, Vittorio?
Really? Estelle has no such thing.
Right.
Where did you get it?
I heard there was only a couple
This whole group is in this area as a tour, and we're kind of jumping on. We're here pursuing a prince's son who was kidnapped, presumably by the Illuminati.
We don't have it.
However, there's a legendary hidden treasure here, and the tour group goes to all the, I guess, areas relevant to the missing treasure's history. So pretty much everyone has a theory about where the treasure's
I was
at,
only curious.
and everybody's very guarding of their own treasure secrets, too. Guy's just always finding a spot to
It's
sit.
a nice view, isn't it, Mr. Baza?
Lovely.
Maybe
yes.
he's the vampire.
Have you been
I don't
in
know.
this
He's
area
weird.
before?
No, I haven't dared make such a long trip. What about yourself?
No, it's my first time in France.
Ah.
Le Serpent Rouge?
Say, do you know anything about Le Serpent Rouge?
Yes, I have seen this document.
Really?
You have?
Do you have a copy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh.
All right, that's fair. Unless he's wearing sunscreen. I think it was maybe Blade, where Deacon Frost and some of the other less ancient vampires were wearing sunscreen and they didn't get lit up. Hey, Katana, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We're not going to talk to Mosley just yet. I think I can eavesdrop at least one more conversation. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Depending on whose conversation, maybe if I'm unlucky. There we go. We're going to get that nice butt shot.
Call me John, love. You're here with that American, aren't you?
Yeah. It's Nakamura, by the way.
Ms.
Right, Missy. I got you.
Mr. Wilkes, you seem to know something about this Les Serpents Rouges thing.
Fair dinkum, love. It's some pamphlet. Supposed to have clues about the treasure in it.
You don't seem to be too interested in it.
Ah, there are all kind of red herrings in this thing. Lots of bullshit.
I love his
Me,
voice actor.
I already
He
got it
sounds so
all figured.
familiar.
So I don't give a toss.
He's got that Freddie Mercury look going on for him, too.
You have it all figured out. Uh-huh. You know where the treasure is, then.
Just watch and learn, girlie.
Watch and learn. So, his thing is he thinks that he can use seismic activity to lure the graboids out from under the planet, and they'll bring the treasure up. What's his character's name? Wilkes.
You know, I'm not exactly
That's
with
Wilkes.
It's like that, is it?
That's right. I've heard you have some interesting equipment.
You bet, doll. You know,
Oh
never
my
had
God.
an Asian girl before.
Oh. You don't know what you're missing.
Maybe we should get together later. You can show me.
Sure. You bet. Later.
Like much later. Like maybe at a different lifetime later. Yeah, so he made a reference earlier to his equipment. He was flirting with a tour guide, and he's like, I've got some big tools up in my room. The biggest you've ever seen if you would have come up and see him. She also denied him. He's not as suave as he thinks. Was she throwing up in her mouth? Hairball, I think.
Say, do you know anything about Les Serpents Rouges?
Yes, it is an interesting piece. Or so I've heard. Lovely day, isn't it?
Apparently, on hearing that comment, she turned into a robot. Hello, let's talk about Gabriel, who suddenly looks like a mix between Cloud and Sephiroth in his portrait. Just a little bit.
So, you spent some time with your old pal yesterday, huh?
We talked.
I figured. You know, Gabriel and I, we've been pretty close. I mean, you know, working together and everything.
I know you have, but if I were you, I wouldn't,
What?
You know, Gabe, he's such a... He's kind of a...
Did he say something about me?
No. I just know Gabe, that's all.
Well, he referred to you as a chair.
Guys out there. Nice guys.
He had a whole speech about how Grace was basically a chair moving into his house.
You know, that's...
And he just wanted to sit on her.
Good.
Hey, what's up, Bacon? Richard Doyle. Good size CV, though I don't immediately recognize it. The name sounds familiar, too, but it's kind of a standard name. Weird kink, yeah, but we don't shame here, whatever you're into.
Hey, Mose, do you know anything about that document they were arguing about? Le Serpent Rouge?
Le Serpent Rouge.
A little bit of the Sims vibe? They speak with their hands a lot, like Sims do, too.
You mean Moulin Rouge? No, that was a cabaret, Mose. And a painting by Toulouse-Lautrec.
And a movie.
Probably not related then.
How did you get into the Rennes-le-Château mystery anyway? I never heard of it.
I saw the ad for the tour. It just kind of jumped up and bit me.
Yeah, I don't believe in coincidences. This guy's up to something. He wants the treasure. Little does he know that Davy Jones's treasure is cursed.
So, you never told me what you thought about the treasure.
As a matter of fact, I do have a few ideas, you know.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, I have some really insightful, but maybe I shouldn't.
What?
Nothing final, that is. Say, why don't we have dinner tonight? Just, you and me. We could, talk about it.
What about Gabriel?
Gabe's not into the treasure thing.
Oh, okay. It's probably best not to talk around the others anyway.
Right.
It didn't sound smooth, but it actually worked. It worked better than Freddie Mercury's ploy, at least. Anybody be missing?
Good morning, ladies.
Grace, isn't it? Look, Estelle, isn't she just as cute as a button?
She is.
Yes, of course.
I feel like if you're going to call somebody cute as a button, when you say button, you have to boop their nose.
Sort of
Cute as a button?
Lily, don't upset the poor girl.
Oh, don't worry about me. Ugh, worst sort. I could not agree with you more. So, are you enjoying
Freddie Mercury?
the tour?
Yeah. What was his name?
yes.
Richard Doyle? He's got the mustache, kind of like the rugged face, short hair.
I overheard you with Madeline. What is the Le Serpent Rouge?
No offense, dear, but I couldn't bear to speak on the subject another moment. Such brass that French hussy has.
I knew she'd upset you.
People are just out to rob you,
This
steal
lady
you
is
blind.
petty, and I love
It's
it.
a brutal business.
Hey, welcome back,
You're
Boxer.
not trying to have your way with us, are you, dear?
I don't know. Am I?
Of course not.
Don't like the way she just turned her back on me. I don't know. I mean, different hair color, but if it had black hair, I think he would look just like Freddie Mercury. I mean, his chest is a bit more barreled, but to me, it looks like Freddie Mercury. I could see it. Here we are, we're the princes of the universe. Born
Hello,
to be
Madeline.
free.
Hello, Miss Nakamura.
You can call me Grace.
Hmm.
Interesting lecture.
Thank you.
So about that red
so
serpent.
You are the tour guide, right? Tell me, what is Le Serpent Rouge?
It's a pamphlet containing a riddle.
And it's hard to find a copy, I take it.
That is right. It was deposited into the
But funny how quick they step back to their idle positions.
According
This
to
was,
French
I think...
law, every written document must be deposited.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier. So
But
this was
then
a
it
Sierra game,
disappeared.
which a
The
lot of
rumor
Sierra
is
games
that
tended
the
to be
authors who wrote the riddle
FMV
died
style.
mysteriously.
And I think this was their first stab at 3D, so I think it looks good, but there's definitely a lot of things that maybe they weren't used to doing, or maybe weren't even standard practices at the time. I'm not really familiar with how a lot of older games handled things, but yeah, there's no blending. They just kind of snap. They don't have a particularly natural range of poses either. Like, look at her just standing there with her arms in front of her. It looks so weird. They just made this FMV. This is our first cutscene since the beginning of the game. What happened to the blanket that was on him? Yeah, this is definitely vampirism. 100% vampirism.
Don't you want to live forever?
Or like a really weird Maybelline commercial. Alternate back up to the top. Well, he is, in the second game, he did contract lycanthropy. I don't think they cured it either. I don't know. He could be a vampire werewolf. Thank God he put his shirt back on at least. Is this a dumbwaiter? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's
That wouldn't do much
vampirism.
good. The door's locked.
Maybe it's like lycanthropy. I like that you and Jester were on the same fucking... Holy fuck, there's too many birds of a feather here. And I love it. Dumbwaiter, dumbwaiter. I would think that this would be it. Alright, let's grab that. It says, examine dumbwaiter inside and out. Can do it as early as 1:10 a.m. Oh, here we go. He's having a hard time finding his pathing again. Oh, right through the table. Oh, not another one. Riddled with bugs is how I would describe this game. He'll get there. You spin me right round, Gaby, right round, like a record, baby. You think that's bad, Donkey? Wait till we get to a really dramatic cutscene and the whole thing goes on pause, waiting for somebody to get to their position. Hilarious. He looks a lot brighter today. Did he get the bleach jeans out?
Monsieur,
Oh,
I thought all the
hello.
guests were out this morning.
Oh, hey there, Roxanne. I decided not to go, but don't mind me. Carry on.
Yes, monsieur.
Roxanne. We're gonna save real fast, I think. Housekeeping. How do I've suddenly forgotten how to save. You might be the first person to recognize that that's Tim Curry. Everybody else is like, the voice acting in this game sucks.
I don't want to go in my room while the maid's in there. It's kind of awkward watching somebody pick up your undies.
Why are you leaving your undies on the floor then? Apparently there's a side thing we can do.
I don't want to go in my room while the maid's in there.
I'm not telling you to go, I'm telling you to
awkward
peep.
Watching somebody pick up your undies.
Emilio's room. When the maid goes into the bathroom, okay, spy on Emilio's door to watch the maid's routine in the room. Maybe if I wait long enough, she'll go to Emilio's. 25 is my room. Essentially, she just took a massive dump in my bathroom. I wonder if that's a thing that house cleaners do in hotels. Like, they really spite somebody if they just, let it rip. Let's see, Emilio, I think this might be him. Will our waiting have paid off? All right. Spy on it.
I can't. The cart's blocking the door.
All right. We can fix that. Push the cart.
If I move it, she'll hear me.
Bullshit, Gabriel. Bull fucking shit. Which one was Emilio's room? Oh, now the cart's moved, though. No, Gabriel, not this time. You're not going the long fucking way. I don't want to hear it, man. Look through the fucking door. Oh my god, Gabriel. You're gonna miss everything. Because your stupid ass decides you need to walk all the fucking way over here. All the way over here. All the way over here. Because you couldn't just shimmy through there.
Sounds like she's in the bathroom. The maid's in there.
Was there something I was supposed to do in here, I wonder?
I can't do anything with the maid here.
We can't? I mean, why are we even here? Yeah, waiting on the other side would have been smarter. I don't know, I guess we're just chilling in here. Oh, here we go.
You know something? It's just like the dumb waiter in our room.
Unfortunately, I'm too dumb to open the dumb waiter. But maybe unlocking that did something for me. She's coming out. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Move, 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 move. I want to know what's in my waiter. Because Gabriel Knight hasn't eaten in at least 24 hours.
I wonder if...
What do you wonder if? If you could unlock it? Brilliant deduction, Gabriel. All those years of being the Schottenjäger sure have paid off. See, his dumbwaiter is also there.
I can't reach it too well from here.
So now that it's open, I'd like to think maybe we can get in? Oh, shit, yeah. Yes, we can. No, we can't. That was my room. Oh, whatever. It's good to go. I don't think we need to do anything with the maids there anyway. This all might actually be required reading. Okay, well, the dumbwaiter unlock was what we were there for, apparently. Observe Roxanne, exit Amelia's room, and go to the other room. Spy on Madeline's door to watch the maid's routine in room, or wait for the bathroom sound, then enter. When the maid goes to the bathroom, exit to the balcony. This is not required because there's alternate paths. When the maid leaves, go back in. Okay. Well, I know her routine now. And it's definitely not creeping her out that I'm just chilling here. Psychic vampire feeds on people's good intentions. There we go. Where the fuck are you going? Can you not? Please. Oh, Spoopy. God, he's so sneaky. He's like a gargoyle over there. What they call the Daywalker in What We Do in the Shadows, an energy vampire. Is that a movie, What We Do in the Shadows, a TV show? Drains them of their energy by literally boring them to death. Oh my god, she's through the wall now. I mean, that's a form of psychic vampirism. It's a great movie. Why has no one ever suggested it before? Everybody's too busy recommending me Tusk. Ain't nobody want to watch Tusk. We have bullshit. I would remember that one. Directly from the back. Turn lock on Bouthane's door so you can re-enter. Leaves it unlocked. What? The fuck does that mean? Turn lock. That's not doing shit. Don't do it, Tanya. It's not worth it. When the maid leaves the room, Gabe re-enters automatically from the balcony. Turn lock on Bouthane's door so you can re-enter. I just don't think that's real. Oh, yeah, it is. Boop. Okay. This game is so wacky. I would never play these games without a guide. They're so insane. Hurry and exit to the hall. She's now in Lady Howard's room. Chat's back on screen. Yeah, it's been. The only time it was when I did the Hank Hill bit. To watch brain damage. Yeah, one of you guys recommended that before, too. See note under Madeline's room. The fuck does that mean? Do I have to do this like every time? Oh, hey, it's the butt crack painting again. How many did they commission? What sort of weirdo saw that in the catalog? He was like, yeah, we just want this naked chick on the wall. Off just when the net blooped? Oh, really? And through the wall she goes. The T3 is looking for us. Are you in this room? No, not this one. I will find you. This bitch is crazy. Absolutely loony, and I love her. See note under Madeline's room. Same deal. Leaves room. Turn lock. Hurry and exit. Same with Roxanne and Bushel's room. On the door, watch the maid's routine or wait for the bathroom then enter. And the maid goes to the bathroom, unlock dumbwaiter door. So I'm doing that on literally all of these. We're just making sure we can get back into most of these rooms, I guess. I bet that this is not something we had to do. There's no way this game really wanted me just to do this shit. This chick can't even walk in a straight line. She's clearly hammered. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and she's drunk like a skunk. Or is there not, like, set paths? I think the pathing is okay. I think it's the navigation that's wrong. And, you know, it might just be a problem with my screen in full screen mode or in a higher resolution. Or something like that. Like, they seem to orbit, which to me says they're like kind of looking to get in and they just can't turn exactly to get to their point until they get close enough that it auto-completes. This one is comically long. Holy shit. I think the best one we saw was there was a graveyard scene earlier where we were hiding, and as they walked around the grave, I was supposed to sneak around the other side, but the one guy was so late. Oh god, did she already go through here? The one guy was so damn late that by the time I cut around, he was still trailing behind. I clearly just walked right out in front of him. Oh yeah, you having a tough time back here, Gabe? Having a tough time? This chick's gonna get fired. We've gone back through all the rooms she's done and we've unlocked all the stuff. Oh, Dignan better be on the watch. Is that a fat catamid? In the works.
I think she's about to come out.
No, she is not. Get the hell in there, Gabe.
I'd love to get into these other rooms today. Maybe Roxanne can help me out.
That blows. Where are you going, Gabriel? Gabriel, I demand you come back on screen this instant. What's going on? Yeah, I didn't have time to go in the room and unlock the dumbwaiter, obviously. .23's, I think, the last one. God, that's annoying. So I think what happened was it took her so long to get out that I just couldn't have actually got it there. Which I guess isn't that big of a deal. I could just wait for her to go back to the room we missed. Get on this side. She always seems to pop it towards the wall there. You'd think there's a better way of breaking an entry than this. I mean, you can see the seams on the door. Why not just slide through there? Ruh-roh. She's gonna go to the bathroom back here. And she's gonna walk right past Gabriel. But maybe she won't notice because she's too busy phasing through the environment. He's so sneaky. Clearly she's a robot. Yep, she just walked right to me. It's kind of cool how this is working out, though. So we're unlocking some of these, which let us connect to the room on the other side. And we can use those to sneak around on the inside.
The maid's not going to be in there long. I don't have time to search the room.
Hey, Impotent, have a great night, buddy. Take it easy. All right, so that's her whole rounds, I think. Unlock dumbwaiter. You can also try hanging out in a room and getting caught in any of the above rooms. Gabe can get caught twice, and after that, the maid will block the doors. Holy crap. Well, fuck me. I break a leg. I break 2 of them any chance I get. I think she's actually gone this time. Or maybe she's just gonna start over. Oh, cool. We can get a glimpse into the maid's room.
The maid's in there, and I don't have a single solitary excuse for bugging her. Much as I might enjoy to.
What a creep. Just hanging out over there, Gabriel. Well, at this point, they want me to start going through people's stuff. So I guess we could try that. Nobody's supposed to be home. Be damned if I remember which room is which. Anything
Nice
good in
taste
here?
Clothes.
Huh, very slimming. Ooh, hello.
I'm not even sure what it does. Besides, she'd notice it was missing.
Yeah, but what does it do?
I'm not sure what that is exactly, but I think it has something to do with tracking your position. It's a map, the one I saw her using yesterday.
Right, can we take that?
I bet you Gracie would love to have a copy of this. I'll have to bring it back, though.
How the fuck am I going to make a copy? Hey, whatever. Close this stuff. It'd be bad if they came back home and all their shit was thrown open.
I got some in my room if I need it.
Yeah, but don't you want to see what they wrote on it?
Hotel stationery. Everyone's got it.
Xerox machine. In the 90s, it's more likely than you think. Champagne.
Entree to the irrepressible Lady Howard and Ms. Styles' room.
So which room is this?
That's Madeline's room in there.
Madeline's room. Who am I looking for? I'm on the roof outside of the balconies. Oh, wow. There's other ways to get in here, too, apparently. Yeah, you can go up on the roof. Climb, exit up. Interesting. It's so 90s. He is very handsome. I love it. If I could get my hair feathered like that, I would go for that exact look. Alright, so I think the map's all I really needed. Let's see what other goodies we can dig up in people's personal belongings. I'm so sneaky. Yes, so sneaky.
They've already unpacked.
So they don't need me to give them a hand.
It's locked.
I need a key for that. All right. Like, realistically, they'd keep their good stuff in a locked area.
Those look like Lady Howard's clothes. She's got kind of a fruit salad in a blender thing going, doesn't she?
Youch! Looks like they give you lots of ways to get into the rooms in case you missed one or another. Unlocking doors, dumbwaiter's roof. I like that. I like when games have multiple paths. Hell, I like the maid option too. I just feel like you only should have had to have done it once. It got a little repetitive after the first time.
It's one of those clever all-in-one units. I think they built those in the 70s.
Listen to somebody from the 90s talk shit about something from the 70s. Kinda weird from the 2020s. Kinda weird. Alright, what did the house have for us? There's all sorts of stuff we have to do here, too. Fingerprints. Try and search the closets, desk, dresser, suitcase. Search on bed, okay. Oh, fuck me, it said under bed, didn't it? Now you can tell it's getting too early in the morning.
Talk about paranoid. What, do they think someone's going to break in here?
That would be so crazy.
Yep, they traded a room with 2 beds for a room with 1. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Man, I can't imagine what it'd be like to watch a VOD in 20 years. I just started uploading my my 1-year-old VOD since we started recording them. It's freaky.
About the Renly
my hair was short.
Mystery.
It's unnatural.
They hid it under the bed.
Let's take that.
Grace will kill me if I don't copy these. I'll have to put him back, though, or Lady Howard will scream bloody hell. Women.
Yeah, well, I guess we're just going to leave the manila folder just chilling there. No big deal. Pick up on the folder to get the 2 parchments in it. They go into the inventory. Lady Howard's bathroom. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's actually something in here. They had the Mr. Pibb ads, too. Arguably superior. I saw that. It is kind of interesting skipping through. Seeing that we literally make all the same jokes.
Just like the one in our bathroom.
Yeah, these are complimentary.
Right. Oh, jeez.
Complimentary toothpaste in the pocket.
Now, let me guess. That's Estelle's side of the shelf. And what exactly would I do with that?
I don't know. What the fuck are you going to do with that toothpaste?
Estelle's the au naturel type. You gotta admire that in a woman. You don't have to date it, but you gotta admire it. I probably should, but I really don't want to.
Oh, come on. Break it open. What's in there?
Nope. Those don't work together.
Hold on. What did I just see that was called? That's not toothpaste.
Tube of... Yep. Suppuration H. Great.
So we just stole her Prep H. We took her hemorrhoid cream. Oh, that's going to be a tough trip for her. Good luck finding a replacement out here. All right, it is 5 a.m. So with our newly acquired Prep H, I think it's time for us to peel out for the evening. We shall return, though, tomorrow, as always, at 11 o'clock Eastern Time to pick back up with more Gabriel Knight 3. I gotta say, this game's growing on me. It was rough in the beginning. It was rough, but now that we've got the controls down, we know what the game expects, it's been pretty enjoyable. These games always have enjoyable plots, always a little bit paranormal. They get crazier as they go, so tomorrow should be very exciting. Thank you guys for being here. We'll catch you tomorrow. Be safe, everybody.